Let me try and explain this the best that I can. For me, it really doesn't matter what happens next. I died a long time ago. When my friends and family turned their backs on their words, my life was over effectively. The only thing that kept me going, or still keeps me here today, is the desire to find out how this all is going to turn out. And I just happened to find someone along the way to take care of and help finish out their time on this earth in their way, along the way. What we're dealing with here is a cult of bloodthirsty devil worshippers, is the best analogy. And the things that they have done in order to solidify their power and bring themselves into the position that they are today are so horrific that most people wouldn't understand. That most people don't want to believe that other people are capable of doing the things that they have done. I unfortunately do not have that luxury myself, because I have experienced a life full of heartbreak, disappointment, pain, and yes, even abuse. So I know what people are capable of because I've experienced it myself. And a lot of you have too, but you don't talk about it in a public manner. You don't acknowledge it to the rest of the world so that they can learn from your experiences. And you haven't come to the point where it no longer matters to you whether or not you live or die. But you may soon, if people aren't willing to acknowledge what has went on right under their noses, call out the abuse, and demand justice. And if we're not willing to do that collectively, your future will be my past. And you will experience those horrible things, whether you have in your life before or not. You will know what it's like to be persecuted, abused, and treated like someone whose opinion doesn't count. By people who only know how to take, because that's how they have done it their entire life. And they have been beat down into the system by the very things that they look to do to the rest of us. This isn't about political leanings. It isn't about politics, even though politics are involved. This, quite literally, ladies and gentlemen, is a battle between good and evil for possession of your soul. And as I have said on several occasions now, by looking the other way or choosing not to participate, we condone what the negative or evil forces are trying to do. Because as the saying goes, resistance to tyrants is obedience to God.